Your book, your program, your documentary, so much that you're doing, knowing you the way, and you and I go back decades now. You know I love you. You're my brother. I ain't apologizing for that to no damn soul. Let's be very, very clear about that. I can't express to you how happy I was when you first started coaching at an HBCU at Jackson State, and then you obviously transitioned to Colorado, what you did for HBCUs, what you did for us as Black people, bringing attention to so much talent that was untapped, that wasn't being tapped into, and then you go to Colorado and you're doing this. I know how mission-minded you are. And I throw all of that out to say, I want you to articulate what you've been articulating to me for years when you were coaching high schoolers, when you were coaching prep ballers. What's your ultimate mission as a coach and as a leader?
To provoke change, to bring out the good when you even sense bad, to bring out the sunshine even in the rain, to guarantee you when you drop your son off that he's going to be a professional, not just a football player, but a man, that he's going to be a father, not a baby daddy, that he's going to be good in the midst of all the bad, that he's going to make the profound and the perfected decision, because now it becomes a habit, because he's been taught this for every day that ends with a why. Stephen A., I don't work. This is my calling. This is my life. This is what I love. So when we got the ignorance and the adolescence coming, oh, he's going to leave and go where? For what? God got me. I'm straight. If you look around and just glean, if I could turn this laptop around, you'll know I'm straight. So it ain't about a bag. It's about purpose. It's about a calling. It's about being who God has called me to be. And not only am I going to be it, I'm going to dominate it. Every day you get up, I know you, dog. That's why we talk. That's why we communicate. That's why we got the love that we have for one another, because I know you and I know your purpose and I know what you get, even in the midst of the hate and the adolescence and the ignorance that you deal with. You don't stop. So how can I? This is a conflict. This is who we are, my brother. We don't have no, Stephen, you ain't got no choice but to get your butt up and do what you do. I know what you said and how you doing it for your mama. That's your why. But we don't have no choice. This is who God has impregnated us to be. And I love it. Darn it, I love it. And the more they talk, ooh, it just gives me energy, like the little engine that could. The more they naysay, the more they doubt. It just turns me on. It's like an aphrodisiac. It just turns me on. I love it.
Very last question. I know that's what you were thinking when you wanted the Florida State job years ago before you ever landed in Boulder, Colorado. One of the things I went on the air and I said, when Florida State was left out of the college football playoffs, if Prime was that coach, they wouldn't have been left out. Undefeated season with primetime Deion Sanders coaching them? Oh, hell no. There would have been mutiny amongst the college football landscape. The world would have went berserk. If prime time. Was I wrong in saying such a thing?
Well, let's digress a bit and come back and say there were a couple Power 5 jobs that I was up for that I felt like I was overqualified, not overqualified, but God needed me to go to Jackson State and do what we ultimately did.
That's right.
Now, when you address that situation, I thank you. I thank you for clarifying that and addressing it. But let me tell you something, man. They did a heck of a job.
They did.
I love their coach. I love what they've built. I love what they've established. Just to think about a team undefeated and not go to the playoffs, that is crazy, but it's no way business-wise, because people don't think business, and we always do. You're not leaving Alabama out. I don't know how you left Georgia out.
That's right.
Business-wise, you can't do that. You can't do that. Did they deserve it? Yes, they did. But Coach Norvell coached his butt off, and we can't take nothing away from him. But the real question that you have, would you leave me at the college playoffs in the group of young men that I'm coaching with a staff that we've brought together? Ain't nowhere in the world. We box office. You got to see this, unless you're crazy. You got to see this, and you're going to see it. I wish I had those problems that Coach Norvell has. I wish I had those problems.
There you go.
And I love and respect the heck out of him. I love that dude.
You know, you love a lot of people. You show a lot of love to a lot of people, which people don't give you enough credit for, but the hell with them. You're going to keep marching on, keep moving on, keep doing your thing.
That's why I love you, dog. Because you 100. You say, I'm pretty transparent, but you say the stuff I want to say sometimes. So that's why I text you in the morning like, you cool, dog, go get that.
Love you, bro. Keep on keeping on, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you and yours, man. You know we'll get up soon. I'll see you soon.
Man, tell the family I said hi, please.
Love you, bro. Take it easy.
All right.